siko tingamae yangai na mobali nangai wantalo kukaba mama ayebaki suka siko tingamae yangai na mobali nangai wantalo kukaba mama balana dosukisa bilo belango ya bato nikwela yangai na sheri sukalini kama siko tingamae yangai na mobali nangai wantalo kukaba mama alana dosukisa bilo belango ya bato nikwela yangai na sheri sukalini tama o ngainda ya o ayembi kombo ya bandate o yangainda ya o balango ya bopanda se ae o ngaida ya o na yendi kombo ya banda se o ya ngaida ya o balango ya bopanda se ae libala oyo ya mobali na bainanga na piko dala polo boko na piko mama nangai mama batiko na lisoni o ngainda ya o ayendi kombo ya bandate o ya ngainda ya o balango ya bo bandate nashindwa na mali sinawe ningekuoa malaika
amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. One-man band. Joshua Kamau, aka Crack Wheeze. It's good to meet you. Can you high five? So how many things do you have going on here? 14. Can you quickly run us through what you can at least? So what? There's
Marcus.
that. What do you call it?
Marcus.
Marcus.
Kazu.
Kazu.
Harmonica.
There's a bell.
There's a bell. Where is it? Oh yeah, right here. Okay.
There's a jingle bell.
There's a jingle bell. So this is what you, whatever with your foot. Okay. There's that.
There's a bass drum.
The big one.
Yeah. The snare drum.
Snare drum.
Big tambourine.
Maybe just hang out there for a while. We get that shot of the 3 drums. Yes. So there's
Bass drum.
That's the.
There's a bass drum. There's a snare drum.
Okay.
Then there's a tabira. There's also another small one there.
At the back.
At the back.
There's something up there.
The hi-hats.
Wow. Okay.
And the guitar.
And the guitar. 14 instruments. All on you right now. Amazing. How you came up with this? The whole compilation, how to put them together?
Yeah.
When did you do that? How did the idea come up?
This was something online, like the one-man bands other countries. So I joined the club, talked to them,
Yeah.
and they said, just make sure that you get simple things, put them together,
Yes.
see how it works out.
See how it works out.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. I don't know whether we'll sit down at some point because I know you cannot sit with this, but let's, I guess we can do this while standing. Getting to this one band is a journey. Begin with us in terms of school. Because it appears, reading a bit of your story, there are some frustrations with things not working, and you said, you know what, let me do this whole thing by myself. So you've been to school several times. Talk to us about that.
Yeah.
Different schools trying to do different things. Talk to us with schools and what courses you've tried to do.
Okay, let me start my life in primary.
Yeah.
I was in St. Mary's in Mwea.
Yeah.
So there I was in a music class. So I joined the choir without even auditions. So I could go, I could teach others how to do some music stuff. Then I left there, I went to Kerugia Boys. I was admitted in a music class.
So music was following you already.
It was already following me. So there was you had to choose between agriculture and music. We were like a class of 40. So we only chose music, 7 of us. We finished, I think, 4. So from there, I didn't do well. So I went to Geshanjiro Boys. With my option of music, and there was no like music teacher, and the one who was there had some students a long time ago.
Right.
So I had to take the full year teaching myself. It was, I think, the one I performed best.
So what aspects of music this whole time were you learning?
Auros, you listen to music being played. You teach yourself how to write those quavers and everything. And I had to do it because that was in my KCSE.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So after primary school, high school, then what?
I joined Nairobi, University of Nairobi. I did a certificate in PR, then joined the diploma. Didn't work out well at the end.
What do you mean when you say it didn't work out well? What happened? You got tired?
Okay, most guys, I didn't get tired. I was doing this project. And every time I do, I'm like, go and repeat again, go and repeat again.
Yeah.
I said no.
So you seemed not to be getting it. At least the lecturers were like, you know what, go back. And you were
Go
like, you
back,
know what,
and
I'm
you're
done,
spending
fed up.
money.
And you're spending money.
Yeah.
So you quit, left University of Nairobi.
Yeah, I started business.
You started business, a toy market.
Yeah.
What were you selling?
Ladies' clothes.
I like how you looked at me, like ladies' clothes. Okay. Yeah. How was business then?
It was picking up well, up to 2007, when I had those clashes.
Post-election violence.
Yeah.
So what exactly happened?
Toy market was burned down. My staff was also there. So I had to think of restarting again once everything went cool.
And you said everything had been working well at that time.
Yeah.
So University of Nairobi does not work out with PR. You let that go into business, toy market, PEV happens, you lose everything. I'm imagining you're thinking, okay, these things are not working out. What did you do next?
I restarted the same business in Langata.
Okay.
From there, I decided to do something. We joined a club called the Langata Visionaries. So we started like acting, shooting some small clips. Also didn't work out well.
Yeah.
So one of the guys decided to go music. I decided to buy a guitar. So that was 2012. That's when I bought this guitar. So I've been training myself with the knowledge that I had from the music.
Yes.
Then sometime, was it 2011?
Yeah.
20, can't remember when. I joined the Zitech College, the JKUAT.
So you decided, let me go back to school.
Yeah. So I took a course in business, information technology, part-time. During the day, I also got a job in Telenas Limited, where I trained as a home care, basic nursing something.
Right.
Then I could work with physios, like the assistants. So I could get money here and there.
What
Then
happened at school?
something happened in my last semester. Was discontinued.
Last semester, this is like just about to graduate.
Yeah.
Why were you discontinued?
I think 8 units, I don't know.
Why did they discontinue?
I failed 8 units
Or failing it?
in the last year, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to appeal. They told me to appeal, so at least have to sit those exams again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after that,
So in January 2014, I decided I was not going to break this to my parents. So I decided to come up with something. That's when I started making this.
that's when you started making this.
Yeah.
So you're planning to still appeal from ZTech. You still want to have,
The 8 papers, I want to receipt them.
you want to receipt them.
Yeah.
So what is it about this education, especially from UON and now ZTech, not working out, failure, at least from what you're saying, failing in exams or not getting it right with the projects? Is it that you are not taking your schoolwork seriously?
I was taking it seriously.
So what do you think was happening?
I don't know. I think music was just following me.
It's just music, but you're not giving up on books yet.
No.
And that's a good thing. That's a
Yeah.
really good thing. So do your parents know you're doing this? I imagine they watch TV. Perhaps they've
Yeah,
seen you.
they watched.
Yeah. What did they say?
They were positive. They said, you just do what you're saying, but if you get time, also go back to books.
But is this exhausting? Do you need to put it down? How
No.
long can you stand with this without getting...
Whole day.
Really?
I'm used to it now.
You're used to it now.
It is.
And now you perform where exactly? Where is it you go with this for performances? And do you charge? How do you get your money?
Sometimes, okay, during the weekends I'm at Motherland. It's at Makuti in Ngong Road. Either Friday or Saturday. Then on Sundays I'm at Hotel Ambassador. So the other days I just frequent like marketplaces, play to people.
So you just play, and then you have like somewhere where people can put in their money, or how does it work in
You
terms
just
of...
put in your pocket.
They just put in your pocket. A good day, how much do you take home? When you've really played and people are being nice, generous.
Okay, you can go home with even 10K.
Nice. Are there days nobody puts in anything?
When I was trying it at first, because I had to like play and see with the shortcomings of this. You go home, but the most things that you get, unataka kwenda home, but ile matina come imejaa. So like, there's no space. So you
Because
have
you
to
come
go
with
with your
them.
thing,
Yeah.
playing all the way to home.
Oh my. Wow. So I want you to play for us one more, and then we can continue the discussion. I know you're also in a family of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll talk also about your family shortly, but play for us something.
Matamshi yako rafiki, haya kunipendeza. Matamshi yako rafiki, haya kunipendeza. Sikudhani kama ungeweza kuyafanya haya. Sikudhani
So born Joshua Kamau with crack whiz. Where did that come from? Where the name crack whiz?
From the IT.
From?
IT.
IT. Okay, so what does it mean? Oh, why it's choice. It came from there, but what is it?
It means reverse engineering.
Reverse engineering.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Okay,
connection.
it's from the. I used to mess with the Linux softwares, you know. I try to get in through Windows, you know,
Yeah.
hacking kind of stuff.
Hacking. Oh.
Not actually hacking.
Don't hack into our equipment.
No. Like getting document from somebody's computer which has just like crashed.
That's crashed.
Yeah.
So how would you say this has been? How long have you been doing it for now?
I started, say, June was the first month of testing.
Yeah.
July, August, September.
September.
Say 3 months.
3 months. Okay. And you're enjoying it thoroughly so far?
Sure.
Is it what you now plan to do and expand on and get it better going forward, or what's the plan? What's your outlook like now?
For now, I want to do music. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. I've noticed there's a number at the back. Maybe you can turn around and we can see the back shot of also what's happening behind here. So there's this, there's the one-man band. He's fully sufficient by himself. So when people call that, what do they say? They're like, we want you to come and play at this function. How does it work?
It's difficult at times because most of the numbers that you get are from the ladies.
Ah, they're like,
Are you
Nduguya.
married? Ni aje?
Say,
But guys are still asking me like, when are you coming? Like, tuseme Nakuru, nimepata calls kadhaa. Eldoret, Mombasa, so I'm planning.
So are you married? It's the big question that
That's
the
a good
ladies are
question.
asking. It's a good question, yes. That deserves an answer.
I was married for 2 days.
You were married for 2 days?
When I started making this, akatoroka.
Hiya. What happened? So wait, were you legally married?
No.
You were living together?
We were dating.
You were dating, but not living together. How long had you been dating?
Guess 1 year.
1 year.
That time I was working. Yeah.
You were working. So when she saw the drums, the guitar, the shaking thingies, she's like, apana.
That was the reaction by everybody because I used to do it like during the night and people were like, what is this guy always making in his house? We hear do all the time. Yeah.
So what, did she say anything to you before she left?
We be friends.
So imagine this is me, you, so you're the one. What did she say to you? I'm you now, you're the girl. What did she say?
It's just like, is this going to sustain you and what? I'm like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
That was the last day. But
Wow.
we're still friends.
You're still friends.
Yeah.
So have you tried getting back to the dating scene since?
No.
Has that jaded you in terms of thinking women are, because there are people out there who feel like women, when such a thing would happen, some are materialistic and will be with you when things are working out.
You know what the problem is? I think ladies, not all of them maybe, they want somebody I think who is like officially working somewhere.
They want a finished product.
Yeah. But ati unauza mahindi. Unauza skuma, nothing. It's true.
Yeah?
It's true.
Some ladies.
Some ladies.
So then how do you, when you're getting back to that, how do you determine that lady that she's genuine, that she wants to be with you for you, and that she's not going to up and leave? Because imagine this becomes very successful, then at some point, as you said, life is that way. Sometimes things will work, sometimes they don't. So how do you determine the person who will stick with you through it all?
Naachia Mungu.
Naachia Mungu. Yeah? All right. But your family, how, your brothers and sisters, your siblings, what do they think about it?
I think the whole of my family have been in one way or the other way connected to music because I think like all my sisters have been in choirs. My brother used to play guitar, used to also to play harmonica.
Yeah.
So I think it has been something in the family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where is the furthest place you've gone with this for a performance?
What do I say now?
Huh?
Okay, I think the concept of a one-man band is not like going to like shows, but bringing music to the people.
To the people.
Yeah, who need it most.
Who need it most.
Yeah.
The songs you sing, have you composed your own music?
That's what I'm doing. I'm writing but sijamaliza. But before December I have like 2 songs.
What is inspiring that process as you write? What are you writing about? What is
My
motivating?
life, what
your
made
life?
me a one-man band.
Okay.
At least to motivate others. Yeah.
So what do you tell, because there's unemployment is a serious problem in Kenya. Many young people that, will be, like yesterday we saw very many unemployed people.
I saw them too.
You saw that on the roads just going with a convoy. What do you say to them in terms of just still find something that you can do?
I think so far so good. I think the internet rates have gone down. There are so many ideas on the internet. I think one guy that motivated me to use the YouTube is this guy called Diego. If he can train himself how to throw a spear.
I know.
I also got the same idea from the same YouTube by talking to guys. I don't know what I was looking for, but I came across a guy. Then I talked to him. He said, go ahead.
So online is potential. It's rich.
It's rich. Everything you'll find there.
Yeah.
Apart from chatting, you chat. Use Facebook to make
Apart from
money.
just doing the 140 character updates on Twitter, insulting each other.
There's so much information there.
There is so much information.
So much.
But do you think, like for yourself, when we have a ministry that's involved with perhaps arts and culture, do you think there is really support for people like yourselves to say, you know what, there's this space that can be utilized by more like Joshua?
Actually, I would suggest that I think there are so many talented guys out there.
There are.
So many. But the avenues, hakuna. There's some guys who do like shows. I walk along the streets most of the times when I'm coming to town. You find guys doing their, what do you call it, cycling one thing, bicycle thing. But these guys don't have an avenue. So like they are there waiting for Kanjo anakuja, so you don't have an avenue.
Yeah.
So like I can't go and start playing there. You'd be arrested.
You'll be arrested. What has been, have you had an experience when you're playing and somebody just comes and will hurl insults? Have you had any nasty experience when you're playing?
Not really, but guys say this is Illuminati, Guys,
Illuminati?
you're just performing and you can hear some guys, this is not true.
Because maybe there's all of it happening together.
Yeah.
They're like, this is a little bit off.
Some say, ini bangi.
Ini bangi?
Boka,
Oh no.
But you just do your shows.
Yeah. What has been then your best experience in that? What is it when there's a crowd gathering and they're clapping? Like I was thinking I could be your backup dancer. That was just dancing as you said.
That's a nice idea.
That's a nice idea. But what has been your best experience? Is it when people come milling around and they're singing along, clapping?
Best experience it was last week. Showground.
Oh, you were at the showground?
I was at the showground. Nilikuwa na mwavuli. It was raining, but nilikuwa na mwavuli, so I fixed it somewhere up, so I don't get rained off.
Wow, you're self-sufficient.
Yeah.
So you had it there, and what was happening?
So what I did, I just went to this place, Nilicha, this place for national something, AIDS something. So they didn't have a crowd. So I just talked to them. I said I can volunteer and assist you in your campaign against AIDS. So nikachukua vitu home, nikalipa gate tena. I played there, crowd ikakam. Those who were going for the VCT, everything. They went.
And I like that it's your best moment and that it also is on a very important campaign.
Yeah.
So very focused in your thinking. Question back to what you were saying about, when people will say all these kinds of things when you're performing. Does that discourage you? Do you ever get to a point, even when it's a dry day, you've performed and maybe you go home 100 shillings, do you ever be like, what am I even doing? Can I stop this already?
No, currently I strategize myself. I know the days to go where and days to go where. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I know in Kawangware we have market day on Tuesday and Fridays. During the weekend there's some places that I go.
Okay.
But Makuti is where these guys settled, Wazee,
Yeah. So
Just
Wazee mostly will appreciate the music you do.
and rumba. They want to hear those old songs.
Rumba.
Alitaka niwache rumba na mimi kienzi, something like
Yeah.
that.
So if people want to get in touch with you on social media, where can they find you? Your contacts I know are the back there. Perhaps we'll do another turnaround for us. Where can they find you? That's the number. Okay, stay still.
0701. I think the same suffix.
The same one.
Yeah.
And your Twitter page?
At Crackwiz.
Oh, not page. Handle.
At Crackwiz.
At Crackwiz, which we've had scrolling. So at Crackwiz. And on Facebook?
One Man Band Crackwiz.
One Man Band Crackwiz. Thank you so much. Such an honor to meet you. This definitely is, I've never seen this before, so I'm so excited to have met you. And I think you're doing a great job. And I also like that you're still focused on school, so keep on with that. Joshua Kamau, or AKA Crackwiz, with us in studio for our Friday chat. And thank you all for staying with us. DJ Genius.